level, maintaining the building. We making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you.
For the land of the free and the home of the
This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League Wild Card game is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Wild Card game. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. John Shabby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color for these two teams. Chris, the season comes down to a winner-take-all wild card game for a chance to advance to the American League Division Series.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation for both these teams to be in, Boog. I mean, they've had terrific seasons. They each deserve to be in the postseason, but only one of them is going to be able to continue playing after today. The other's going to have to take it to the house. So there's a lot of pressure to be under after such a long season, but it's the reality that they're facing right now.
Yep, a difficult spot to be in, but it sure makes it exciting for the fans. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Jack Leiter.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. The pitch. Not close with that one. And we're off and running in the American League Wild Card game.
First pitch, 7:07.
The pitch. Swing and a late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Got him. And now one away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And now Yoan Moncada. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Batting third.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike one.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Moncada at first, one gone. And a pitch. The punch out there, 2 away now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And at first, so now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Angels leave one. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the pitch. Trevor Story leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Strike two.
Count 1 and 2.
Righty delivers. And now the count is even. And a pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one hops against the fence.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Out to short. Polanco handles the chance. And Seager is set down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And Simeon is out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. First offering, and it just misses.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Count 1 and 2.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Adolis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Two outs. Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead.
I'm the man if you're with me every city in town. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down.
New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Polanco. Leiter back to work. And ball one. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. White settles under this one. Hooks it away for the out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty.
Off the plate, ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras sizing this one up. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail here 1-0.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
Leading up.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Ibanez.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. And that one a little bit high. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Batting 8th, the right fielder,
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Here's Leody Taveras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 down. Just missed. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Runner at first with no outs here. On a line out towards center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Digging in, Eli White. First pitch just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Ibanez, the lead runner at second. Taveras at first with no outs. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. That's through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And look out. That one almost got him. Two on, 1 out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
1 down. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The other way, and it goes just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1.
Seager.
And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Got a good eye there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-0. And that one moves his feet. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. The pitch. swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And he deals. And the slider just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So, man aboard, Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fletcher, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive. And a pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Third baseman,
Andy Ibanez now at the plate. Reached on an error his first time up. That one misses in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. This one in the air right field. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
the batter, the right fielder, Leody Taveras.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals in for a strike, and it's 1-1. In the dirt to second, and he's out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And batter waits. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start.
Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And here it comes.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Angels.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Polanco on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
0-2 now. That's down and in.
1 and 2.
Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
You don't understand the grand scheme of this. Battle rap supremacy minister. Weapons whoever come near it. Pictures on the way to go and appearance. Sucking your spirit. These phony rappers are fearing. Soon as they hear the lyric, it's a conquest. We rhyme best. It's contest.
Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eli White. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
So the batting order turns over. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In the air, right field. Renfroe giving chase. Racing, makes the catch. And there's two down.
Up next to the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Way upstairs. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Two now. Got him. And that is that. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now 4-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Up to Renfroe at the plate. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Seager with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. Harold Ramirez at the dish. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Just missed. And that's outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Renfroe stands at second with no outs. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Now batting, catcher,
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for the Angels, Mike Zunino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Here's David Fletcher. Thinking he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Fletcher retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Tapper back to the mound. Fires over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Vladimir Gutierrez getting ready to go. Haney getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch.
Ball 3.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
The catcher,
And there's one away.
28, Jonah Heim.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
In there for strike one. Next pitch, not close, up high. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adolis.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. The new pitcher in the game, Vladimir Gutierrez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So first and second with one man gone. Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. And he deals. Late swing fouled off.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Heim on second. Garcia over at first with one away. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 down. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lee Hody.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now Leody Taveras 1 for 2. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
On the ground. They get the force. That's the third out. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels 2. Top 6. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next one in the dirt. The line to kick the pitch. That's out to center field. Garcia drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
For the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. White settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels 2.
Leading up.
Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Eli White. And the pitch. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Fulmer getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The punch out there, out.
Up next,
Number 2.
Frustrating
The
end
first
to the
baseman.
at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And here it comes.
Thank you.
In the air, left field. A little bloop single. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, shortstop.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Walsh, and Seager is set down. Out number 3. One left for Texas, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Try to get him to chase on a changeup that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Wells appears to be getting loose. Barlow warming up as well. In the air, left side. White moving back for this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one's in there, 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Tying run at the plate. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Missed inside with the curve.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jack Leiter won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back to the new pitcher after this. So they turn things over to the righty, DeMarcus Evans, trying to protect this lead.
Number 67, DeMarcus Evans.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field. It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Renfroe on at first with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Mike Zunino, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the next pitch is way outside. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Puts a bunt down. Simeon over to first. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. 1 for 3.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Moncada rips one deep right field. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. It just got out of here, and they take the lead. It's 7-4.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Colby Allard gets the ball now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses. A wind in the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, you look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
The first baseman, Jared.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jared Walsh. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now 7-4. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Marcus Semien. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Semien checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2 now. Semien waits. In the air out to center. Trout on the move. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Jonah Heim.
So up next, Jonah Heim. And he's already singled in this game.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The 0-2. And now 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Adolis Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here comes the pitch.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ibanez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Garcia back on a dive. The 0-1. A foul ball. He stays alive. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The pitch. stays alive. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers leave one, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Now 3-0. The wind of the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there. And that misses as well. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's going to be Hunter Renfroe for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is downstairs.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Ibanez settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Harold Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs. 2-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Double steal. In the air, right side. Taveras under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch just misses. Two outs. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And now a full count. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Dennis Santana. And he's on the deal with the bases loaded. So the lineup flips over. David Fletcher, the next to hit. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers, and a swing and a miss. Out to short. Seager collects. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Rangers 4. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Steve Cishek. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-1. There's a strike.
I got to count 0-2.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Eli White.
Eli White getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Trevor Story stepping in for the Rangers. That one missed. White stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch inside. And the count is even 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Here comes a 3-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 7 and the Rangers 4. Now on the bump, John King. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 60.
Here is Yoan Moncada. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Mike Trout digs in now. He's a guy who does it all.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Wells, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And the 1-0. And that one pulled foul. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one handled. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 7 and the Rangers 4. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
32, Raisel Iglesias. Leading off.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Nathaniel Lowe.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now all even up. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Smash to the left side, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. This guy has turned into a beast. Iglesias, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And he walked him.
A great back and forth, and that is bad. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Simeon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Simeon down on strikes.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Seager off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just 1 strike away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
So now 3 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Sciambi. You've been watching the American League Wild Card Game.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left